Hey. It's your boy Jay Hardcore Boxing News, back at you with what's happening in the world of boxing today. Sorry about that. Yes, indeed. Good morning. If you hear the sound of my voice right now, that's letting me know that God is giving you another gracious opportunity to be the best you that you can be. That's right. He woke you up one more again. One more again. He has given you the finger of grace just to be better than you was yesterday. And I thank God that he did. Yes, indeedy. I thank God that he did. So good morning to Lottie Dottie and everybody that done made it to another Hardcore's party. Yes, indeed. First person in the building was AJ64. Say salute, Jay. What is good? What's good, my brother? Then it was the Rise Podcast, Mr. All Access International Senior Cobb. Then we got Hardcore Boxing News, just boxing talk. Then we got the also lovely Tanya Vandross Williams Jr. Good Sunday morning, Hardcore Boxing News, Showtime the Guy, Real Deal Israel, Just Do Boxing, Gregory Pratt, Thomas Hill, Ariana, 86, Baby Mary, Skywalker Boxing, Motion Sports Boxing, and Senior and the Smoothie King. And as always, she comes in the building with bearing gifts with a $3 super sticker that I'm going to add to a $5 super chat that she made last Friday, which I will be giving her an 8-piece on the bag this morning. You did? Yes, indeedy. Who else is in the building? Mike Ryan out there fishing all the time. Good morning, my brother. Get the big one today, my guy. Catch that big fish today for sure. Tim Layton is in the building. Tim Layton, JBT, just boxing talk, is in the building. Then we got a new guy in the building. Boxing brief with, hold on, that ain't no new guy. That's D1. He always changing up some stuff. What's up, D1? Good morning to you, my guy. Always a pleasure to see you. Yeah. Shavar Hall in the building. Okay. Tabnik Music. What's up, Hardcore? Technic Music. We want to welcome you to Hardcore's Hangout. We just a bunch of hardcore degenerates to get together and talk about this beautiful sport we love called boxing. We want to welcome Technic Music to Hardcore's Hangout. And we only got one rule around here, no hitting below the belt. Other than that, everything else is fair game. We want to welcome Technic Music into Hardcore's Hangout. He said, what's up, Hardcore? It's all good. Then we got B&N Boxing News coming in here, bearing gifts always. Yeah, with a 2-piece. Say, what's popping, Jay? I'm in this thing today, all love. I know where you at right now. You are at work. Then we got the mayor, okay? The mayor is in the building. Kareem Hassan. You got me all the time. Big love. You got me all the time. Big love to all. Hit the appreciation button. Always a pleasure to see my guy Kareem Hassan, the mayor of the Hangout. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy, man. Hey, and shout out to the mighty Warriors. Man, let me tell you something. Don't think that I do not appreciate you all. I know you don't chat. You did. You just watch. And that's okay. Because, hey, the views are looking good in the Hangout. So I appreciate the mighty Warriors. You know who you are. The ones that like to watch. Yeah. Make sure Lottie Dottie and everybody, each one of y'all smash that appreciation button, man, and take us to the next level. Yes, indeed. Take us to the next level. You dig? Yes, indeed. I appreciate it, man. Hey, it's fight week, man. It is fight week, man, and this is one fight that I've been waiting for a minute now. Yes, indeed, I'm always talking about it. I'm talking David Benavidez against Demetrius Andrade, however. You dig? I've been looking for this fight, man. Yes, indeed. You got the Boobop Bang specialist going against the crafty vet, man. You heard me. The Boobop Bang specialist going against the crafty vet. You dig? So, man, we got a big one coming up. Yes, indeed. And I'm so looking forward to it, man. Uh-oh, we got Matthew Boone in the building. Been a minute. What it do? Morning hardcore, rocking with Boo Boo down here in Houston. I know that's right. Matthew Boone, you've been in here before. The name looks very familiar. If you haven't, let me know, but it looks like the name is familiar. Technic says, I got Boo Boo Andre because he has worked hard to be in shape and is going to be exciting. Boo Boo Andre going to shock the world. I'm with you on that one, Technic Music. I'm down with Boo Boo as well on this one, man. Yes, indeedy. All right, we got Mr. and Mrs. Do coming in at the same time. And you know, if Mr. and Mrs. Do is in here, Baby Do is too, for sure. So shout out to Mr. and Mrs. Do, always in the building, always supporting, man. I appreciate them. And y'all make sure if you have not subscribed to their channel, man, get on over there and do it. You did? Tell them Hardcore sent you, for sure. But I tell you what, while you're over there, whatever you do not say nothing against Keyshawn. Lord knows. Yes, indeed. Mr. Dude say, Hardcore Boxing News, what's good, Jay? Respect to the Hangout family. Mama Do say, top of the morning. Yeah. Yeah, Matthew Bones say, yes, I catch the hangout when I can. Always a good time and great vibes, man. I appreciate that. I love when people have great things to say about the hangout. WFB Steelwalker is in the building. We want to welcome WFB Steelwalker into Hardcore's Hangout. We just a bunch of hardcore degenerates that get together and talk about this beautiful sport we love called boxing. Hey, WFB, it's only one rule around here: no hitting below the belt. That means we don't talk about nobody's mama up in here. And if there's a young lady in here named Mrs. Do, don't talk about Keyshawn either. But that's just a warning for you, okay? WFB say, I need to get over the week. Top ranked Showtime boxing. Don't let me down. I know that. Hey, trust me, this weekend, WFB, you will not be let down. Yeah. You got that from me. You heard. Yes, indeed. Siobhan Hall say, I want to be shocked if I won't be shocked if Boo Boo wins. I won't be even, Siobhan, not at all. Just Do Boxing say the dopest show on the YouTube, best energy too. Okay. I'm with that. Yes, indeed, especially the energy part. Now I know I got him on the energy. But too many other great shows out here for me to be the dopest. But when it comes to energy, I got him on the energy. What it is, what it shall be. I need to know what it is right now. Yes, indeed. What it do? I'm feeling good. Look who in the building. Fat Steel. I'm talking about a day oneer. You heard me, a day oneer in the building, man. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Shout out to my guy, Fat Steel, man. Yes, indeed. What them odds looking like right now, Fats? Who you got for this weekend? I know you're going with the house. The house got Benavidez. Lonnie Lee, what it do, my guy? Hope all is well. Hope all is well. Always good to see my brother Lonnie Lee on different platforms, if you will. Yes, indeed. We hang out in a lot of the same places. You did? AJ64 say, if you don't know, don't mess with Keyshawn. It could be hazardous to your life. Amen and a boom shagga lagga to that. Just do say dopey show too, Jay. I ain't going back and forth with you either. I ain't gonna argue with you then. Hey, he the big man that spoke. I ain't arguing with you, my guy. Hey, cups up. Yes, indeed. Let's get that do it fluid rolling right now. Let's get that do it fluid. Yes, indeed. Woo. One more time. One more again. Yeah. There it is. Ain't nothing like that do it fluid, man. Fat still say I'm betting on Jose Benavidez over Charlo. Ooh. Okay. All right. I mean, you know what? It ain't a bad bet, actually. It ain't a bad bet for a simple fact. He's been the more active fighter. You know, we don't know what Jamal is coming back. So I can see that. I wouldn't put no money on it personally. Not me. But, you know, I had to watch my twos and fews. You did? You know, you might have some extras, twos and fews. But he had problems with a smaller man, which was Danny Garcia. So I think Jamal, sorry, y'all, eating these pistachios, man. I'm getting ready to say something about it. Jamal, I think Jamal pulls it off. I think Jose gave him problems early, but then I think Jamal walks him down and finishes him. I got Jamal stopping him, actually. Yeah, I got Jamal stopping him. But hey, you know what it is? It's just an opinion. And you know what opinions are like. Yes, indeed. AJ64 said we need to show them warriors respect no matter who they are. Amen and a boom shagga lagga to that. Yes, indeed. Any man that goes up them steps, man, they got mad respect from me. Mad respect. You did, for sure. But what it is, man, how was y'all weekend, man? Did everybody have a fabulous weekend? I know I did, man. I absolutely did nothing. You heard me. I was kicked back on a flyman drop. And I did absolutely nothing, man. I enjoyed the family, ate good, you know what I mean? Nothing spectacular, you know, comfort food, you did. You know, no extravagant meals or anything like that, you know. Watching good TV shows, you know, talk to some friends. Nothing amazing, you know what I mean? Just kick back on a flyman drop. That's all. That's all, man. What did y'all do this weekend? Anything exciting? Anything exciting? Tim Layton said, our boys playing at 1. How about it, Fat Still, Jay, Jeff? You see what it is. You see what it is. It is what it is. Then we're going to run it back on Thursday, man. Then we're going to run it back on Thursday. Only American teams play on Thanksgiving. You did. Yes, indeed. And we're going to skin them skins, man. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I don't know. That might have been kind of a wrong term to use, you know, in this politically correct society. I gotta be careful with my, with my wordage. You did, with my wordage, But listen here, man, it's all good. What's been going on? I tell you what, let's check and see what's new in the world of boxing today. Let's find out what's new in the world of boxing today. Yes, indeed. Shakur Stevens said, I talk so much shit, I got to eat whatever criticism has come with bad performance. Amen and a boom shagalaka to that, youngster. You better believe it. Eddie Hearn says, I expect Benavidez to stop Andrade. I think Canelo at that point will take the fight. Deontay Wilder doubles down on MMA interest. I'm trying to come into the UFC family. Don't do it. Don't do it, Wilder. Yes, it ain't street fighting, brother. It's something totally different, man. Yes, indeed. Usyk on Fury. I'm already in his head. I'm probably singing and dancing in his head. Okay. Diego Pacheco. I want Edgar Berlanga. I think I knocks him out cold. Okay. Turn my fan on. All righty. Jermaine Ortiz targets Shakur Stevenson, Teofimo Lopez, and the winner of Pagreas and Haney. Regis Pagreas on Haney showdown. This fight is me stepping into my superstardom. Okay. Erica Cruz surges in second half to unseat Marilyn Rivas for the WBA title with majority decision. Jonathan Rodriguez drops Cal Yaffe twice, blows him out in one round stunner. Nathan Heaney upsets Denzel Bentley, earns majority decision win in Manchester. Liam Davies climbs off a deck, twice floors Vicencio La Famia in fifth round stoppage. Jonathan Lopez stays busy at 4 Point Sheraton Hotel in San Diego. There it is. That's what's happening in the world of boxing today. I want to shout out to my youngster, Smash, Noah Ash, from my Upton Boxing Gym. He won the DC Golden Gloves yesterday, and then got fight of the night as well. So shout out to my youngster, Noah Ash, man. He did his thing. You better believe it, he did his thing. Also, shout out to Stacia Suttles. She was in an all-women's match this weekend, and she won as well. So shout out to those two people yesterday. They did their thing. For show, for show, for show. We got a new guy in the building. We got Jerome Jack in the building. Hey, Jerome, we want to welcome you to Hardcore's Hangout. We just a bunch of hardcore degenerates that get together, that talk about this beautiful sport we love called boxing. Hey, Jerome, we got one rule around here. No hitting below the belt. That means we don't talk about nobody's mama up in here. Other than that, everything else is fair game. We want to welcome Jerome Jack to Hardcore's Hangout. His first chat is Charlo stoppage this weekend. Andrade by stoppage. He's not going to make a statement. Okay. Then we got my big homie in here, Bruce Gaz, Boxing Jazz, and more is in the building. Good morning, my brother. Hope all is well. Hope you've been having a fantabulous weekend thus far. I hope you have. I know I've been having a great weekend for sure. And everybody else, man, I hope you all had a fantabulous weekend. And Mama do say, and no Keyshawn hate. For sure, man. But yeah, what's going on? Fat still say Commander Nation. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. They changed the name of their team so much I can't keep up. Commanders. So that's the Washington football team, right? Yeah. Okay. I think we play y'all Thursday, if I'm not mistaken. I think we play y'all Thursday, if we're not mistaken. Aunt McQueen say, let's go Commanders. Please beat the Giants. Aunt, say it's not so, man. The Giants, your team. Why are you rooting against them? What is going on? Well, you've been sparring this weekend. You've been taking some headshots, man. What's going on, man? What are you doing? He said we need the top 2 picks desperately. See, I knew some method to his madness. Fat Steel say, see y'all soon. Hey man, hey, Fat Steel. I know how y'all get down. Thursday is the Super Bowl for y'all. I understand. I know how y'all gonna be playing, man. Yes, indeed. For sure. But listen here, man. That's just was going to be just a beautiful Thanksgiving for me. Or I try not to call it Thanksgiving because it wasn't nothing about that was good about what was going on during that time. But I say a good let's eat day, okay? But yeah, it's my mother's birthday. You did. We throwing her a little surprise birthday party. Plus, we eating mad food. Plus, the Cowboys playing the Indians, man. So I mean, come on, you can't get no better let's eat day than that. You can't get no better let's eat day than that, man. He said the only game that matters. Yeah. Gregory Pratt, Be More Finest is in the building. What it do, Gregory Pratt? Always good to see you, my guy. Yes, indeed. The usual suspects are coming in now. Yeah. My mom's birthday too, Jay. Oh, okay. Let me find out. We share mother's birthday on the same day. That's what's up. I knew I liked that guy, man. Yes, indeed. It'd be my mom's 70th birthday, man. It'll be her 70th birthday, man. Yes, indeed. So I'm definitely looking forward to celebrating that day with her, man. And we got some family that's coming up from Virginia and also from DC. So definitely looking to have a beautiful day that day, man. Yeah, I'm going to fry me a turkey. I'm going to roast a turkey. Yes, indeed. We're going to get it on, man. Jeff Green says, first of all, we want to welcome Jeff Green because Jeff Green is a new guy. Hey, Jeff Green, I want to welcome you to Hardcore's Hangout. We just a bunch of hardcore degenerates that get together every day and talk about this beautiful sport we love called boxing. Hey, Jeff, we got only one rule around here. No hitting below the belt. That means we don't talk about nobody's mama. And if there's a young lady in here named Jess Doom, don't say nothing about Keyshawn either. Other than that, everything else is fair game. We want to welcome Jeff Green to Hardcore's Hangout. His first chat is, I agree on holiday. Don't celebrate anymore American holidays after finding out they don't care about America. Andrade. Okay. You got Andre this week? I got Andre too. There's a lot of people starting to going for Andre, man. Yes, indeed. He got a lot of people. Man. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, man. It's going to be a very interesting. All right, we got Charlie Zelenoff Boxing in the building. Hey, Charlie, I was really wondering, are you the real Charlie Zelenoff? Let me know, bruh. I mean, all games aside, you did. You know, I mean, because if you are, man, you have been very entertaining, without a doubt. So, yeah, that's what's up, man. I mean, if so, man, shit, that man have been in there with Deontay Wilder and everything, man. So, yeah, I was wondering that this weekend. I was wondering, are you the real Charlie Zelenoff? Yeah, yes, indeed. What else we got going on, man? What else we got? Gregory Pratt say D1, what it do? Good to get D1 in here all day because you know D1 be working on those top flight G13 spots, man. Yeah, on them top flight G13, so he ain't been able to really boogie woogie with us lately, man. Yeah. He doing top clearance G13 special secrets and shit. AJ64 digging deep. He said, "Hey Charlie, are you the one that started something with Wilder?" Jerome Jack say, "I act like the real Charlie when guys get out of pocket. He gives me the strength to fight back." Okay, fight back the trolls. Well, you ain't got to worry about that in here, man, because we stay troll free in here. Yeah. We stay troll free in here, so you don't have to worry about getting out of pocket. You dig? Yes, indeedy. Without a doubt. Jerome Jazz say much love. I appreciate the welcome, bro. No doubt. Oh man, it's a pleasure to have you up in here, man. Oh man, that's the fight I'm looking for, Jerome. Matias versus Ergashaw. I think it's going to be a good fight, man. Yeah. I think Matias catches him, but up until then, I think they're gonna rumble pretty good. Yeah. I think they're gonna rumble pretty good, man. Eric Shaw, man, he is undefeated. One of the fights we could say that he got a pass on, but yeah, he can rumble. So that ain't gonna be just a walk in the park. Definitely ain't gonna be a walk in the park. Shavar say the real Charlie Zelenoff has a condition that makes him think the way he thinks. It's a video on YouTube of him at court about him not taking his meds. Okay. I can believe that. You'd be amazed what a chemical imbalance will do to you. For sure. For sure. Appreciate the information. I definitely could be, I definitely could feel a positive energy here, respectfully so. Oh yeah, that's how we get down. Yeah, we stay positive up in here, and we ain't into none of that fraganagle bull crap. You did. We've got too many other places you can go and get that. You got to have a place where you can kick back and chill. And we got a few places like that. We got here. We got Just Do Boxing, the Rise Podcast, Cash Sports. Yeah. Yes, indeed. So, it's a few places that you can go to where you can be unmolested. Yeah, for sure. Hope I said that right. Tim Layton said, I can't wait for next month. We got AJ Wilder, Bivol, the Russian Monster, heavyweights on the same card. Boxing Mania. Yeah. And we got Devin and Regis. Yeah, for sure. So yeah, we got a lot going on. Yeah. Mm-hmm. He said, I was going to tell you about Just Do Boxing too. Such a humble guy. He in here right now. Yes, indeed. Birds of the feather flock together, man. You better believe that. Mm-hmm. You better believe that. I ain't got time for riffraff. Too old for that shit. Too old for it. Without a doubt. Yeah, we ain't down for the fraggle. AJ64 said, I hate to admit it, but I'm 59. What's wrong with admitting that, AJ? I'm 55. We got a few people in their 60s in here as well. Matter of fact, tonight we having the old timers panel tonight. You're definitely welcome. Anybody over 50 is welcome to the panel tonight. And we're going to just talk boxing. But you have to be 50 or over. Yeah, you got to be 50 or over. And that's going to be at 7 o'clock tonight. Yeah, it's the old timers panel. So, yeah, you're definitely welcome. Yeah. We had a good one last week. Had Wham Old School, had myself. Who else was on there, man? It was Wham Old School, myself. It was one more. Was it Cash Sport? I can't remember. Snoopy Mac, what it do? Good to see you, my guy. Was this like your third or fourth time now? You like furniture. Mm-hmm. I'm sitting there eating these pistachios, y'all. Y'all please forgive me. I love pistachios, man. Mm-hmm. Let me slow down though. Well, Snoopy Max say, breaking news. I heard Shakur is going to join the Olympic track and field team. One thing I can say about Shakur, and I'm pretty much sure a lot of the other channels can say the same thing. Shakur Talk has definitely this week boosted channels, man. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, I hit some of my best numbers where I went back and seen only numbers that was better than Shakur numbers was Bill Haney numbers. But other than that, yeah, man, Shakur boosted everybody channel this week, man. Everybody, for real. People, everybody wanted to talk about that. Yes, indeed. He laid that golden egg, you did. So shout out to young Shakur, man. You know, I hope it's the same energy though, both ways. So when he turned back around and do something great, I want us to jump on him that way too. You know what I mean? Because anybody can have a bad day at work. Right now, I just want you to think about the last time you had a bad day at work. Think about it. Think about it. Booger. What's up, Al Booger? That's right. Yeah, we've been laughing and having fun and everything about it, though. But think about the last time you had a bad day at work. Yeah, and then give youngster a break. Yeah. Yeah, we all shitted on him a little bit. That's because he talks so much shit, though. Uh-oh. Just Do Boxing say, I got the official scoop, too. Okay. Y'all heard that. He said he got the official scoop. And if you want to find out what it is, you got to go over to Just Do Boxing and get the official scoop. You better, you heard that. The official scoop. D1 said Friday was a bad day at work for me. And now Monday will probably be a bad day at work. Wow. Sorry to hear that, my guy. Man, I'm going to tell you what's bad. I just opened this pistachio and there was nothing in it. Man, am I having a bad day at work? I'm going to open a pistachio and there was nothing in it, man. Where they do that at? Snoopy Mac say, Shakur did it to himself by talking so much and trolling. That's why he's hot right now. Poor fella. Yeah. Yeah, if he knew that, yeah. He talked shit all the way up. He talked shit all the way up to the actual fight. So if he knew that he was going to be down bad, he should have shut up. Hey, Greggy Pratt, let me find out. I got to give you another noogie. You talking about no, the pistachios sound like them cowboys. Yeah, okay. Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. It's all right. Don't fall asleep around me, Greggy Pratt. I'm gonna cut your beard. Do you want to say by the official scoop? You mean the official excuse? I'm just fucking with you, KB. Just do say, man, Shakur somewhere with his feet kicked up, millions of dollars richer. I need a day like Shakur, huh, man? Yeah. I wouldn't mind getting a bad day at work and still make $1 million or $2 million or $3 million. I don't know how much he made, but you know. My wife said every day, D1, the wife said every day, and I said Friday was bad, and most likely Monday. What time is it? 9:04. Damn, I done opened another one and ain't nothing in it. Man, what goddamn bootleg pistachios. Station break. I need some more of this. Do it, Floyd. It happens, but writing him off and saying you shouldn't fight him is duck talk. Yeah. No matter what, I don't think nobody not gonna fight him. Yeah. I don't think nobody not gonna fight him. You think? I done heard people say they don't want to see him fight Tank now and this, that, and the third. But as us degenerates, no matter what, we gonna watch it. You dig? And I still think it's gonna be an excellent fight. You know? But you know what? Shakur needed that. No. Hear me out. Shakur needed that. Because ain't nothing. See, them youngsters, they don't like looking bad in public, man. Nah, they don't like looking bad in public, man. You know, it hurts them down to their core, man. It hurts them down to their core, you know, especially in this social media era. Yeah, in this social media era, man, it hurts them to their core. And trust me, he's not going to allow another day like that to happen. No, not at all, man. Because I'm going to tell you, you remember this now. Remember this.
I feel like to keep it going. Much respect to him. I just don't like to lose. So I'm hurt.
The first round didn't seem to go your way, but you really changed the momentum a little bit in that second round. That third was extremely close. Did you think you had done enough to win the fight?
Nah, I had to make it clear. I like all my fights to be clear victories. I felt he got his victory, and much respect to him.
You come in here, I know you wanted that gold medal. I know it's emotional, but you walk away with a silver medal, which is an incredible accomplishment. Can you take any pride in that?
No. I don't like to lose. Second.
Yo, and I'm not playing that right now to be laughing at him or anything, because that's not what I'm showing it for. I'm showing it for, he says that he likes all his fights to be a clear win. Okay, so trust and believe. The next fight that you see him in is, oh man, yeah, I feel sorry for the next guy that he fights next. Trust me, man, because he don't want to feel this moment again. Yeah, he might have smiled and everything when he was doing the interviews the other day, Thursday night, but inside he was crying, man. You know, he just knows how to control his emotions more now. But trust and believe me, inside he was tore up, man. You better believe it. Inside he was tore up. And then to hear all these, everybody saying this and that and this and that and this and that, trust and believe. You're going to see a different Shakur. You're going to see a more aggressive Shakur. Yeah, you're going to see a more aggressive Shakur. You're going to see a more sharper Shakur. You're going to see more. So I'm glad that this did happen to him, man. All it was a reality check. That's it. That's it. And we all need them in life. We sometimes have to get checked because we get too comfortable. Yeah. We get too comfortable and we started believing our own shit don't stink. Yeah. So I'm glad it happened to him. I know how the kid is feeling inside because I could go back to when he got a silver in the Olympics. Yeah, second best in the world. And he was crying. Second best in the world. And he was crying. Floyd got third in the Olympics. He got second and he was crying. He was hurt. Yeah, and trust me, he felt the same way this time. He just controlled emotions better this time. That's it. So yeah. I'm glad that it happened. Yes, indeed. Because let me tell you, all that's going to do is make a better Shakur, man. That's all it's going to do. And when we finally get the Gervonta Tank Davis versus Shakur fight, it will be a super fight. So hey, man, yeah. Sometimes, man, to get that right diamond, man, well, not sometimes, all the time, it got to go through something. It got to go through some pressurization, man. Yeah. Yes, indeed. It got to go through some pressurized, man. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I'm talking about to get that, that best diamond. You know what I'm talking about? That flawless one, man. Yeah, that flawless one, man. So yeah. Got to burn off all that oxide and the zinc and all that other shit to get that. Yeah, you don't know about that F1. Yes, you might know about that S1 or the VVS, but you don't know about that F1. Yeah, I'm talking about that flawless diamond, man. Yeah. And that only comes with hella pressure, man. So yeah, I'm glad that he did get what he got right now. Exactly. It's going to do one or two things. It's going to make them or it's going to break them. And trust me, I don't think it's going to break them. So all we're going to do is get a better fight now when him and Tank finally get into the ring. And don't expect it to happen Me personally, I don't even think we get it next year. No, I don't think we get it next year. Exactly. All next year, you're going to see Shakur fighting fights where he just punishing cats. That's what you're going to get. We're going to get the build up again. That's what we're going to get. Rise Podcast said, what happens if we get another lackluster performance from Mr. Stevenson? Well, if we get another lackluster performance from him, it is what it is, right? Yeah, it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? Maybe he ain't what we thought he was. Maybe afraid to take shots. I don't know. But I'm going to be truthfully honest. I don't think that's what we're going to get. No, I don't think that's what we're going to get. I don't think we're going to get another lackluster performance. The matchmaker is going to make sure we don't get another lackluster performance. You're not going to get that. The matchmakers are not going to allow that. Val Henderson, good to see you, my guy. Good to see you. Yes, indeed. So for sure, man. You get those moments in boxing, man, that will wake you up to your core. Yes, indeed, man. So I'm glad it happened. Hey, they all get them. They all get them type of fights, man. Or if not the fight, the event. Yes, indeed. Maybe just the event. You dig? And you're going to get crazy talk. Hey, let me tell you something. The era that we are in right now, where casuals get to actually say what they think and we hear it. Yeah, we're here. You dig? Yes, indeed. And majority of the shit that you're hearing is from people that know shit, as my man Roger Mayweather say, don't know shit about boxing. Yeah. Yes, indeed. We cannot rule that boy out by one damn performance. Come on now. We can't do that. We better than that. We hardcores. We better than that, man. Yeah. Ashley, enjoyed your show yesterday. It was truly a pleasure. Yes, indeed. Hey, y'all. Make sure that you subscribe to Ashley Corners if you haven't. Oh, she gets down, man. Yeah. She gets down. Yes, she speaks her mind, and I like that, man. I like that a lot. Yes, indeed. So yeah. I say we chalk this one up. We chalk this one up and see what's next for Shakur. Yeah. Definitely, man. Hey, you know what would be a good fight for him next? And an easy one to get made? Him and Jermaine Ortiz. Yeah, him and Jermaine Ortiz. Jermaine just fought. You did. Hey, yeah. I think he should fight Shakur before he leave to go up to 140. Yeah, I think so. I think that'd be good. Yeah. Do that. Do that. Yeah, let's not throw the youngster away, man. We are not in the disposable era where we just throwing fighters away now. Is that where we at? When you win, we throwing them away now? Is that what we doing now? Is that where we got to in boxing? We're talking about a Olympic silver winner. Yeah, we're talking about a world champion. What, 3-time world champion? Something like that? Is that what we doing now? We got disposable champions. Yeah. They have a lackluster performance, and now we're putting them in the trash. Is that where we at? If so, you know what? If so, man, I feel disgrace for our boxing community, our culture. How the hell are you gonna throw this guy away for all this goddamn hard work he been doing and this, that, and the third? And just a few 24 hours ago, we were talking about how he was like one of the best things since sliced bread. And him and Tank is the super fight of the world. Come on now. We got to be better than this. Come on. I'm going to tell you what. We can definitely learn something from across the pond compadres, man. Yeah. I'm talking about the UK fans, man. Yeah. They don't throw their people away. Nah, they don't have disposable athletes that done worked hard their whole entire damn life. Yeah. I know I talk shit and this, that, and the third, but come on, man. We all had fun on his expense, but let's not be those guys where we just gonna throw them away now. Let's not be that. Nah, hell yeah, because I know goddamn well Shakur can beat everybody in this goddamn chat. Everybody. I don't think nobody in here can beat Shakur in the ring. And I ain't going back and forth with none of y'all about it. So give the youngster a chance, man. Judah Ben Israel is in the building. What's up, Judah Ben Israel? Yeah. Yeah, we supposed to be talking about Benavidez versus Boo Andre. But I tell you what, let's not throw away young Shakur. Let's not do that, y'all. He done came too far. All right, let's say no to disposable athletes, okay? Yeah, come on now. It's all fun and game. He talks shit, we talk shit back at him. But let's not throw him away, y'all, okay? Let's not throw him away. He better than that. He definitely better than that, man. Like I said, just a few minutes ago, he was one of the best things since sliced bread. What that goddamn senior got to say? I know he got some shit. What his ass got to say? What can't get right got to say, man? I know he got some. What he say? Is Shakur really who they say he is? This is the question, point blank, period. I'll tell you what, senior. Let's talk about that after his next fight. I still think the youngster got some guff with him. Yeah. I think he got some guff. I do. So let's see. I cannot throw the kid away just that quickly. I won't do it. Nah, I ain't part of that community, man. I'm not part of that disposable community. I'm not. No, hey, and I'm team GTD to the core. To the core, I'm team GTD. But I ain't throwing away Shakur. Well, goddamn, if we can throw Shakur away, what happened to the bottom half underneath him? Let's just throw them away too. You want to throw all of them away? You want to throw the rest of them away? You want to throw Frank away? You want to throw Frank away? Huh? You want to throw Devin away? Talk to me now. We want to throw Jermaine Ortiz away. We want to throw Loma away. We want to just throw them all away. Let's throw them all away. Shit. Let's wipe out the 35 division and let Tank fight nobody. How about that? Let's do that. I'm down for that. Tank and no opponent. That'll work. Yes, indeed. Have him come in the ring and just shadow box. Let's do that. How much would you pay to watch Tank shadow box for 12 rounds? Since we throwing fighters away, let's do that. Come on now. Yeah. I know I'm being facetious for sure, but you all are too. Yes, indeed, man. Let's get better. Let's get better. We can do better. Yes, indeed. I know we can. Yes, indeed. Come on now. We can't let the UK beat us, man. Come on now. Come on, tea and crumpets. You gonna let tea and crumpets be better? No shots out to any of my UK community people. You dig? But hey, man, I'm giving you, you dig? But we always have a what word would I say? You know what the hell I'm talking about. We always going against the UK one way or another, man. Yes, indeed. You know what word? I just can't think of it right now, man. It's all good though, man. Yeah. Competition. That's the damn word I'm looking for. Yes, indeed. But when it comes to fandom, they way better fans than we are over here in the United States. I hate to say it, but they are. They treat their athletes better, man. Yes, indeed. They might babyfy them a little bit, but at least, hey, at least they make sure they good. Judah Ben Israel said it's fight week. Will Andre catch the itis from eating too many knuckle sandwiches? Or will Demetrius drink coffee to stay awake? Tune in November the 25th and find out. Yes, indeed. Matter of fact, man, I'm about to whip out my list right now, man. And I need you all to start staking your claim on who you got this week. Yes, indeed. I need you to start putting it in the chat right now. Or I'm gonna put the free smoke line in. Yeah. I'm gonna put the free smoke line on too. So you can start telling me who you got this weekend. Yes, indeed. I'm gonna be like Santa. I'm writing my list, checking it twice, find out who's gonna be right tonight. Yeah, I was trying to rhyme. That didn't sound too. They don't make a goddamn difference though. I want to know who you got this week. Yes, indeed. So on Sunday for the Crow Show, yes, indeed. You can't come back in here talking that shit, talking about no. I had boo-boo. Oh no. I'm writing it down right now. Who you got, man? Who you got? Got my pad right here. Find me a pen. I know I should have a pen somewhere around here. If not, I'll do a digital one. You dig? I'll put it in my iPhone. One or the other. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the free smoke line up. And we can also do the continuing conversation of the disposable athlete now. You dig? And we're going to see who you got. Yeah. We're going to find out who you got, man. Yes, indeed. So let me get the free smoke line up and running, if you will. Bam. Okay, I'm getting better with this. There it is. Bam, shamalam. All right, solo. There we go. I'm waking up now. I was asleep when I first got in here. I'm woke now. Yeah, I'm woke now, man. Y'all woke me up with this disposable athlete shit. Yes, indeed. Yeah. I ain't falling for the banana in the tailpipe. Never did, never will, Jack. Checking my drawers and see if I got a pen or pencil in here. Yeah, I don't see nothing in there. Okay. All right, I'll make a digital one. 443-687-9806. Talk to me quick before I forget. Let me know who you got. I'm jotting it down. Val Henderson said there is no such thing of throwing away on an undefeated 3-time world championship. Shakur Stevenson. I agree with you. Rise Podcast said, hey, Jay, you ever buy some weed from the weed man and he tell you it's the chronic? You get home and it's some Bobby bullshit. Yeah, I called it that, Shakur Stevenson. Actually, Senior, I haven't, because I grew up, my guy. You got too much crazy shit out here, man. You be buying it from off the street. Hold on. Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy, Hardcore. Who is this?
BN Boxing News in the building.
What up, BN Boxing News, man? What you got going on today?
Man, I just want it on record, man. I want it on record.
Okay. I'm putting. Hold on, BN Boxing News. Okay. Talk to me. Who you got?
Benavidez versus everybody at 168.
Oh, Benavidez. Okay. Bam.
Why I say that. I'm gonna tell you why I say that.
I'm listening.
He's the most active fighter out of the two.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that Ubu Andrade has been tested. Not totally his fault.
Mm-hmm.
Not totally his fault.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, he just chose to be with the wrong people, wrong promotion company at the wrong time, who didn't really move him like they were supposed to.
Okay.
And just basically just not really being in the ring like that. And I think that he tires out in the later rounds.
Okay.
When he tires out in the later rounds, that's when you're going to see punches and bunches.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's going to be too much for him to handle, man.
Mm. You know, I want to challenge you on one part, okay? I felt the same exact way about Budrick, Bud Crawford, if you will. I felt, though, that he had never had a chance to really get in there with no real elite fighters before he got a chance to fight Spence. I guess the biggest elite fighter I consider him being in with was Sean Porter. And at that time, I felt that Sean had one foot out of the game. And I thought, I was like, you know what? And I felt, though, that Bud was on the wrong team, and that was going to be his downfall. But when you're great, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's the only part I wanted to say. I can also.
But I think this though.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
See, my counter to that is Bud Crawford proved himself at 140. And you got to remember.
Against who though? Against who though?
Huh?
Against who though?
Ain't Dongo wasn't no punk, man. Ain't Dongo wasn't no punk. I mean, he did. I mean, this is what you got to look at. Against the oppositions that he had at the time, he did what he had to do.
And same thing with Boo Boo. With the opposition of what he's had, he did what he had to do.
He hadn't just showed me much. He's a very elusive fighter. I know he's going to work the ring. I know he's going to be that guy that initially he's going to give Benavidez that trouble of landing on him. But I think that he's going to tire out.
Okay.
I think that ring rust, I think that basically not being in there as much as he should have. Remember, these dudes fight once a year, bro. And if you're not getting that fight consistently like you need to, man, you know, it's gonna show.
I can't argue with that point right there. Very good point right there. A point I can't argue. Yeah, I can't argue with that point. Yeah. You're right. I agree with you right there. 100%. You know what I mean? I believe that when you don't get that work in, I believe you're supposed to have at least 2 or 3 fights. And when you don't get that, man, I just feel though that you end up being a step off and things of that nature. And I think when you're an older fighter, I think you need it even more.
Yeah, I agree. And we're going to see those all play itself out. I mean, reflexes and all that type of shit. All that shit's going to play itself in the ring. We're going to find out. We withstand the punches and bunches, man. I mean, that boy's going to be throwing. And as the fight goes on, you'll see Benavidez will start turning up. And that's when everything's gonna play out. We're gonna find out what Booker's played out of.
What about well, I got you here. What about Jose and Jamal Charlo? Who you got?
I'm still ride with Jamal, even though Jamal don't seem like he is who he used to be. Like, something's wrong. Something's not there. I'm gonna still go with Maul, man. I'm gonna go with Maul 100%.
All right, I got one more for you. Matias against Ergashev. Who you got?
Ooh. I'm gonna go with Ergashev.
Ooh, okay. All right, I got you locked in. I got all yours locked in. I got them all locked in. Look. I ain't playing either. There you go, right there. I got you locked in, baby.
You motherfucker right this
I got you locked in, man. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, man. For the Crow Show, man. We're gonna see who came out here right, man. All right, well, let me get to the next caller. Somebody just tried to call in. So all right, I appreciate you, my brother.
Yes, peace.
All right, 443-687-9806. Someone was just trying to call. Go on, give us a call back, man. Give us a call back. Tell me what you got. I need them. All right. Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Hardcore. Who is this?
It's Val Henderson, man, a.k.a. Babyface Valdez.
What's up? What's up, Val? What you got going on for me?
Man, what you cooking on? We still talking about Shakur, or we talking about
Right.
what we talking about?
Right now, I want to get your fight picks for this weekend.
Oh, okay. For I got the Mexican Monster.
Okay, I'm putting it down, writing it down right now, my brother, because we have something
Yeah, I
what
got
we
the
call
Mexican
we got something called the Crow Show. That's the show after the fight, and we see who got things right. So let me put you right down. Val H. You got Benavidez. Okay.
Yeah, stoppage.
Okay, you're gonna go even further. You're gonna say stoppage. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say stoppage.
Okay. Jamal against Jose Benavidez. What you got?
Man, Jamal in his right state of mind. I take him. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt because he's working with. Nah, I can't even do that, man. I'm gonna say a draw, man.
Oh, you gonna draw? Okay. Draw.
I'm gonna say a draw. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or I'm gonna lean towards Benavidez.
Now you gotta give me one or the other, brother. You can't be leaning, man. You gotta no or not. It ain't no leaning. You know what I'm saying? Draw. Talk to
Let's
me.
Give
man.
it a draw, man.
Okay.
Let's give it a draw.
All right. Matthias against Erdeshov. Who you got?
Matthias all day long.
Okay. All right. Stoppage. Okay. I got you locked in, my brother. I know you want to say something about Shakur. Go ahead and grab that real quick. Keep it short for me. We got other people calling.
Okay. I got you.
Right.
Yeah, I got you. Shakur Stevenson might have threw the left hand twice.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way that if he could throw the left hand out of 12 rounds, he's going to throw it 2 times. So this De Los Santos guy that's supposed to be so powerful and so rugged and was going to knock Shakur out, didn't even take advantage of. His corner couldn't even see that the man is not even throwing his left hand. I mean, what kind of corner is this here? You're not watching the fight. Your opponent is not throwing his left hand. So De Los Santos supposed to be jumping all over him.
Okay.
Elbows, making it rough, making it tough. I watched Marvin Hagler cut the ring off on all kind of running fighters, man. So ain't no excuse for De Los Santos. But like you were saying earlier, the brothers, we hate on each other so much. Ain't nobody even mentioning De Los Santos. They talking about he couldn't catch him, he couldn't catch up with him. Why not? Why he can't catch up with him? Because boxing, you got to cut the ring off. You got to do this. You got to make it rough, you know? And the fact that he wasn't throwing his left hand and the corner couldn't see that shows me there was a lot of immaturity on De Los Santos end as far as his representative trying to coach him to win a fight. They didn't know what they was doing. And Shakur won the fight with a right hand and with his great footwork that he got and his great IQ that he got, and he won the fight. So he is the WBC lightweight champion, so I don't really see what the issue is. But one thing I agree with you on,
yes, sir.
The next opponent that Shakur faced is in trouble, buddy. They got to come on with it. They're going to have to come on with it.
Facts.
Yeah, you know,
right.
and I hold on. Let me send this. I want one little message to the Rod podcast, man.
Okay.
I'm tired of. Listen, back in the day, in the '80s, Sugar Ray Leonard, Thomas Hearns, Roberto Duran, Wilfred Benitez, all them cats fought each other. Well, nobody caring nothing about no zero on the record. If Hank is the dude that they say he is, he need to get in that ring with Shakur and put that to bed from now on forever. Forget talking about the money and who can't put who in the seats and all that. He gonna put him in the seats. That's what they say. He the cash cow, right? Okay, so the people gonna be in the seats. He don't want that fight with Shakur because he don't want to look like De Los Santos look. And ain't nothing gonna be wrong with Shakur left hand on this one, hopefully.
All right. Well, listen there. I appreciate you, my brother. Definitely good points, excellent points, man. And let me get to somebody has a burning desire. They burning the phone line up. So let me get to this next person. I appreciate you, Val.
All right, man. Appreciate the show. Y'all hit that like button. Hit that subscribe. Great show. Great man. Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, brother.
Yep.
Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Hardcore. Who is this?
This is Marty Edwards.
How you doing, Marty Edwards? How you doing today?
I'm great. I'm just happy to be looking at you on the tube, and I saw a call-in number.
And this is your first time caller too, right?
This is my first time calling.
I appreciate you.
Absolutely.
What you got for me?
Well, I think you're taking picks on who's going to win these upcoming fights. I'm assuming.
Yes, sir.
Is that what I'm saying? Let's start with Andrade and Benavidez.
All righty. And you said your name is Marty Edwards, right?
Marty Edwards. I'm from Connecticut, so I'm close to Rhode Island, so you know where I'm going.
Yeah, you got boo boo.
I most certainly do.
Okay, I'm putting that down right now. All right, when you got next is Jamal against Jose. Who you got?
Jamal Charlo. He's just a bigger guy. It's going to be one of them slug matches. So Jamal Charlo, the bigger man ought to win.
All righty, and we got Matthias versus Ergashov. Who you got?
And I won't lie, I'm not familiar with these gentlemen. I know who Matthias is, so I'm going to go Matthias.
Okay. All right, I got that out the way. What else you like to say while you're on here, my brother?
Not a whole lot. I just happened to see you. I've seen you for about a week now.
Okay, great.
And I thought you were very interesting. I like the takes. I like the calmness in which you have this podcast, and not a whole lot of yelling and screaming, which a lot of guys do.
Yeah, we pride ourselves on that. We make sure that we keep it like that, you know?
Yeah, it looks classy to me.
Thank you.
And I think that's what caught my eye. So I was just calling to tell you that I'm a supporter. I'm watching, and I didn't know I would get through. I figured these things weren't half the time real, but but it is real.
Yes, it is, sir. Live in Memorex, Jack.
Absolutely. And again, I don't want to take up too much of your time. And I got Devin Haney a little later on, I think, in the year.
Okay.
Over Prograde.
Okay.
But I won't hold you up. I know other folks want to call, and I'm going to allow them that liberty of doing that.
Make sure that you show up Sunday morning, man. We call that the Crow Show, okay? And and that way we go back over the picks that people have and see who was correct and who wasn't.
Got you. Sunday morning, what time?
9 o'clock. Eastern
9
time.
o'clock, I got you.
Okay.
What is your name so I can lock your number in?
They call me Jay Hardcore.
Jay Hardcore, I got you. I'm putting it in right now.
I appreciate you, my guy. Thank you very much for calling in.
Thank you for a minute of your time.
Pleasure was mine. 443-687-9806. We just had Marty Edwards in here from Connecticut, y'all. New time, new caller, and that's what's up, man. So we 443-687-9806. Who's next? Four 443-687-9806. Talk to me quick before I forget. Passport JBT said, tell that Shakur fanboy that just called Tank ain't never been booed. Oh my God. Grady Pratt said Jay is keeping receipts, so watch what you say. Yes, indeed. I got my list right here, man. 443-687-9806. If you really believe in yourself, give me a call and tell me what your picks are, man. Let me know. I want to see who get it 100% right. I want to see who gets it 100% right. We're going to find out who's the hardcore of the week. We're going to find out who's the hardcore of the week. All right. Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Hardcore. Who is this?
Got Tampa Tommy on the line looking for that free smoke.
Tampa Tommy in the building. What's up, my guy?
I'm doing well, Jay. Well, you already know I got Boo Boo.
Hold on. Let me get you in. I don't type that fast, bro. Hold on. I'm writing this stuff down, man. All right, you got Boo Boo. Okay. What's next? Jamal
and I want
against Jose Benavidez. Who you got?
Jamal by stoppage.
Jamal stoppage. Okay.
Yeah, I got Boo Boo by decision. Jamal by stoppage.
Okay. Let me
And I got Matias by stoppage.
Okay. Boo Boo by unanimous decision.
Split decision.
Split decision. Okay. Split decision. Okay. All righty. And you got Matias over Erdoshoff. Which one?
I got Matias on the stoppage.
Matias.
I really don't know Erdoshoff, but
Okay.
I've been hearing knowledgeable people saying he's good, but I don't know him. I know Matias knockout also, so I'm just winging that one.
Okay.
I'm doing that one out of ignorance. All right, but here's what
you got for me?
Yeah, because I'm ignorant of who this guy is. You know what I'm saying? Not ignorant like I'm ignorant too.
No. We understand. We know you're not ignorant.
Yeah, here's what I want to see out of Boo Boo, man. Similar things I say in these type of matchups with a different wrinkle. When he's in that ring, I want him to be evasive. I want him to use that jab a lot. I want him to use that jab as a blinder. Even if he's not landing it, when he's stepping out or stepping away, I want him to blind them with that jab to make it easier for him to create space and angles. When he gets those angles, I want Boo Boo to come in and towards the middle round start hitting them in the body. They always talk about Benavidez got to show people that, no, you want to slow Benavidez down because he's going to be coming for you full speed ahead late in that fight. So middle rounds, I want to see Boo Boo, when he catches the angle, come in, go to that body hard, body, head, body, but just keep mixing that body work in. So maybe you could take something out of Benavidez going into the late rounds, right? Sometimes you got to hunt the hunter, and that's how I want to see that one go down.
Okay, I like that a lot. Okay.
All right, I hear somebody burning desire trying to get in, man.
Somebody trying to see it. I think this might might be Dre Finest. I don't know.
All right, I'm out, champ.
I appreciate you. Talk to me quick. Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Hardcore. Who is this? Talk to me quick before I forget. Okay, I guess they'll call back in. 443-687-9806. Talk to me quick before I forget. Somebody give me a call. Who is this? I'm waiting to find out, man. Someone was they sound like they was really trying to get in. I don't know where they at now. I think sometimes when people be calling while other people are on the line, I think it's because they just got in and they're behind. I think they're behind, so they think the line is free. And in actuality, there's someone talking. So it's a good thing when you do come in, try to move that red line all the way to the beginning, all the way to the end. So that way you're up to date of what's going on in the chat. All right, here we go. Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Jay Hardcore. Who is this?
You got Cash Sports from Baltimore, home of the face of boxing.
What's up, my brother?
Jay?
What's going on?
This smoke line starting to be like, I used to call it on the radio, trying to get through, trying to be the ninth caller or something. Wow, man. Man. What's going on?
Man, I'm just trying to keep life simple, man, and move on through this game of life.
Now, what was the questions about the fights?
We're taking who you got for this weekend.
Oh, okay. I got Andrade.
Okay, let me write that down. I'm keeping this stuff for Free Smoke Sunday.
I got Andrade by decision.
Okay, let me write that by decision, either split or unanimous. Don't make a difference.
Unanimous. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I got unanimous.
Unanimous.
Close. Unanimous. Yeah.
Okay, unanimous. Okay. Jose Benavidez against Jamal.
Jamal. Jose is done.
Okay. All right. Matias versus Erdoshoff.
Matias.
Right.
Yeah, he's gonna overwhelm him.
All righty. Okay. And if y'all didn't know, this is Cash Sports on right now. He also has a show set for 2:00 today. So make sure y'all do not miss that. Govern yourselves accordingly. That's Cash Sports JBT. What else you got?
I was on yesterday. I was on yesterday. I got like a minute into it. I didn't even get to the introduction, and then something had happened with my daughter. My wife came back right then. I had to go out there. I had to get off, but everything's okay.
Everything okay?
But I know I had a few people waiting, man. Okay. And
All right.
Yeah, but I'll be back on today.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Y'all heard that. Y'all make sure y'all govern yourselves accordingly at 2:00 Eastern time.
Are we still having the old school show tonight?
Yes, we are.
What time? 7?
7 o'clock.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna let somebody. I know you got people trying to be the ninth caller. I'll get off. Okay, Jay.
I'll make sure I send you the link for the night. Okay.
Okay.
All righty then.
I appreciate you, bro.
I appreciate you.
Okay. Take care.
443-687-9806. That was Cash Sport. Hashtag JBT. Just boxing talk, man. Just boxing talk. Hey, I need to know what y'all got going on, man. I'm taking notes right now for the Sunday. Yes, indeed. For the Crow Show, man. I'm trying to find out who's going to be the hardcore of the week to get them all right. Where Remo at? Remo normally be getting it right, man. So hopefully he give us a call in so we can get him on record. Gregory Pratt, I know you're listening. Call in. I need your picks, man. Don't be sitting back and then on Sunday be talking about, oh, yeah, that's who I had. I ain't trying to hear that. Nah. Call in. 443-687-9806. Call in. Part twice. Call in. Aunt McQueen. I know you don't like doing picks, Aunt, but call in. Yes, indeed. C. Wood. Call in. Mr. and Mrs. Do. Call in. Hey, baby Do, you not exempt. Not exempt. I heard you've been talking lately too. Yes, indeed. The AJ64. Talk to me quick before I forget. 443-687-9806, man. Give me a call. Give me your picks for this week. We got some good fights happening this weekend, man. I've been waiting for it for a few months now. Finally, Boo Andrade is getting his just due, man. Uh-oh. I think this is trouble. Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Hardcore. Who is this?
Hello, Mr. J.
Yeah, this is Mr. J. Who is this? Is this Junior?
This is Gregory Pratt's daughter.
Hey, how you doing?
And I'm good. I just want to say that my dad spends all of this time in your podcast. He has so much fun, but he never spends time with us because he's always on his podcast.
That ain't true.
He'd be like, I'm on my podcast. What you want? You know, I'm watching podcast.
Oh,
my goodness. Yeah.
Oh, no, you don't. Sound like you've been watching too. Yeah, so tell the people who you are. Let them know what you do.
So, like, what you mean by what we do?
What you be doing at the gym? Tell people what you be doing at the gym.
We be working out.
Mm-hmm.
We be working on like our punches and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We don't spar.
Mm-hmm.
We might get knocked out, but
yes, indeed. I remember you because I interviewed you, didn't I?
No, that was my brother.
Oh, that was your brother? Oh, okay. All right. Well, how you gonna come on? How you gonna come on in here and put your dad on the spot like that?
Because he's crazy.
Because he's crazy. I ain't gonna argue with you on that. That's my guy. That's my guy though.
Here you go. Here you go. What's up, champ? Good morning.
Good morning.
What's up? How you doing?
Good.
You okay?
That's Mr. J.
Jay Hardcore?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah.
How you been doing?
I've been doing good.
Oh yeah. Been working on that
Yeah.
You been working on that jab?
Yes.
Okay. Sound like you sleep.
No, I was just so sleepy.
Tell the people your name.
Logan.
Logan. Okay. And,
Logan Pratt.
And where do you box at?
Upton Boxing Gym.
The world famous Upton Gym, right?
Yes.
Okay. Who's the face of boxing?
Hank Davidson.
All right, that's what I want to hear. How you doing in school? You doing well in school?
Yes.
You getting all A's?
I got 7 E's.
7 E's. That's excellent, ain't it? E's for excellent,
Yeah.
right? Okay. Let me find out you real smart, huh? What grade you in?
5th.
Okay. They say I'm smarter than a 5th grader. You know that, right?
I highly doubt that, but my father will go with your word.
Okay. You say he'll go with my word. Okay. Well, you know what? It's good.
Every single time we're going to the gym.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, we ain't doing that. No, we ain't doing that.
Every single time we go to the gym. No, every single time we go into the gym, we listen to music. And every single time we go back to the gym, we either listen to Smoothie King or J Hardcore.
Hey, at least y'all listen to music one way. So he's been
Salute the Smoothie King and J Hardcore boxing all day.
I'll tell you, boy, you know them kids will do it to you, boy. Oh my goodness. 443-687-9806. That's what happens when you put your kids on the phone, man. They don't be playing. They'll put you on blast. Oh, you gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. It's almost like, yeah. Right back at you. You gotta love kids, man. There go my guy D for the win. Hey D, call in, man. I need your picks for this weekend, man. I'm writing them down too, so y'all gotta come correct. What I tell you what. What's good for the goose is also good for the gander. So I'm going to go ahead and give you Hardcore's picks right now. I'm going to give you Hardcore's picks right now. For the Benavidez versus Andrade fight, man, I've been going back and forth about this particular fight, man. Yeah. I've been going back and forth, man. First of all, I'm going to tell you who I want to win this fight. Who I want to win this fight is Benavidez Andrade. I want Benavidez Andrade to win this fight. I want to finally see him get his just due. Okay? Man, but trying to pick who wins this fight, because I really think it's a legitimate 50-50 fight. And y'all know, I know y'all want to hear that $1 pick. That $1. If I had to put my $1 on who wins this fight, if I had to put my $1 on who wins this fight based on me putting my Hardcore's helmet on, I would have to say Benavidez. Yeah, I know. Y'all throwing stuff at the television and everything. I know. I understand. But I gotta always bet with my mind and not with my heart. You did. And if I told y'all who I want to win. I want Boo Boo to win with all my heart. But I will have to give it to Benavidez if I had to bet that $1, because that's the most I would bet on this fight. The reason why, the main reason is inactivity. Okay. The second reason is it's a young man's game. It's a young man's game, and he's much younger than the guy that he's going to fight. You know, if I'm not mistaken, I can't remember exactly how old Boo Boo is. I mean, Benavidez is, but he's anywhere from I think he's 26, maybe 25 or 26, something like that. Maybe young, I'm not sure. I believe it's a young man's game. I think he's going to be way too big. You dig? I feel though that the engine that he has on him is just crazy. And if I have to go by how look at Boo Boo's last few fights, he tends not to fight the second half. A lot of people say that his engine goes out. I'm starting not to believe that his engine is going out, but I'm thinking that he fights maybe to the level of competition. You know what I'm saying? But if so, you know, I believe iron sharpens iron. I do believe that. So just with those, a couple of things going against Boo Boo, if I had to bet that $1, I would have to give it to Benavidez. Is there a very good chance of Boo Boo winning this fight? Hell yes. Yes, indeed. And if he won, I would not be surprised one iota. And you have the right to disagree with me, Aunt McQueen. You definitely have the right to disagree, because you know what we say. It's just their opinion. You dig? Yes, indeed. You know, and I done did film study with you and everything. And the foot placement of Benavidez is not great at all. You know what I'm saying? But it's a young man's sport. And if I had to put my hard-earned dollar on it, which would be that $1, I would have to give it to Benavidez. And I ain't going back and forth with none of y'all about it. Moving to the next one. The next one is Jamal against Jose. We'll go with Jamal. And the third one will be Matias. I just missed somebody. They'll call back though. Yes, indeedy. Like I said, man, everybody has their opinion on how what you feel, this, that, and the third. And one second. Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Hardcore. Who is this?
What's going on? What's going on?
You tell me.
Wait, hold on a second. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. What's going on? Well, you know, I was just saying I was disagreeing with you. I agree with everything that you said with the young man's game. I was talking about the notion in particular, that idea, not your take on how the fight could potentially go, but that idea. Because I just watched the what's the name fight this morning, this Nicholson fight, and all I kept hearing was like how he had like this dud of a performance. But I went and watched the fight back, and it was just like pretty much one-way traffic on the back half of the fight. The 9th round came around. This man is still firing off 5-6 punch combinations, crushing the action. Had Nicholson up in the corner, and he's just letting his hands go. So I'm like, I don't know about this.
Let people know who this is.
Idea that he's gonna just gas out.
Let people know who this is.
Oh, it's Sam McQueen. It's Sam McQueen.
Yeah, some people don't know, bro. I mean, you know.
What's going on? What's going on? No. Cass. Again, I just want to, because I see Cass in the chat. I want to make it clear again. I was not disagreeing with his take because I agree. You know what I'm saying? All it takes is for like one night, and then
you
know that athleticism is gone. You can't get out of the way of a punch like you used to. The reflexes slow down just enough. You know, so I agree with everything that you said, and there's a really good chance that David Benavidez can outlast him.
Yeah.
But I'm not so sure.
He can't outbox him. He can't
if
outbox
there's any real merit.
I
mean, he could outbox him. Anything is possible.
Yeah, I don't think he can outbox.
Because to outbox somebody, no, I think he can. Because I don't think that outboxing somebody is just a matter of technique. I do feel as though Bubu has better technique. But to me, like when it comes down to outboxing somebody, it's a matter of executing your tactics. Because, for example, Teofimo Lopez, what's my guy's name? Lomachenko. Right? Like Teofimo Lopez did a great job of not playing into Loma's hands. Because Loma's got the faster feet, using the angles, all that stuff. But Teofimo didn't give him the landscape necessary for him to do what he does best, which was open up too much. So he used the threat of his power to keep Loma honest. It wasn't so much that he was landing these bombs on Loma, but he managed to stay composed within himself. And if you notice what Sean Porter said when he talked to that cat, like, yo, how did you beat Boo Boo? He ended up telling more of the story. What he said was that the thing is you let him be first. You let him be first, so you counter him. If his game is heavily predicated on making you make a mistake and you being first, now he has options. I can step over to my left and hit you. I can step over to my right and hit you. I can duck and hit you. But if you allow him to be first, you take that away from him. And that's kind of what we saw with Shakur Stevenson in that fight on Thursday, where my guy just didn't really press him like he thought he would. See, I don't think that Shakur was necessarily afraid of the power, but Shakur, being a defensive fighter, a lot of his success on the offensive end is predicated on him allowing the other guy to be first so he can take advantage of what they're doing. Now, when a guy is being that patient and he's stepping and jabbing with him, because that's what De Los Santos did in the beginning of the fight. When Shakur went to go jab, he was very aware of where his foot was, and every time he took that step and went to jab, he jabbed with him. So after a while, Shakur stopped jabbing with him, and it's like, all right, I'm going to move around, allow him to get set, allow him to get a little restless, and then boom, then I'll poke him, get back on the move. You know what I mean? So I think with David Benavidez, if he's able to just do that, he doesn't necessarily have to reinvent his whole game overnight. But if he's able to be just a little bit more patient than he typically is, then I think he could have a lot of success with Boo Boo. Now, if he isn't, and he's coming forward, he's throwing right hands, doing, creating all of these openings, then I think that it can be extremely problematic for him, given the fact that Boo Boo has the superior feet, and he can put himself in a position where he can hit David, and David won't be able to land anything or protect himself, when he's letting his hands go. So
let me ask you a question.
But yeah, it's just
let me ask you one question, Ant. Do you think that Benavidez can be patient?
I believe he can, because I think he was in the first half of that Plant fight. I don't think that he was just out there just getting his ears boxed off, because if you look at the Plant fight in the first half, he didn't really let his hands go too much. So I do think that there was.
You don't think he was just warming up?
Respect for Plant's power.
You don't think he was warming up?
No, I didn't feel that way. I didn't feel like he was just warming up. I think that he was. I think that because the notion that Caleb Plant doesn't have any type of pop is just absurd, you know.
Oh yeah.
Clearly can.
Yeah, I never thought that he did. I never thought he didn't have any type of pop, without a doubt. That's never been my notion of him. My notion also is not that Boo Boo tires out. I don't believe that either. I believe Boo Boo doesn't waste. I believe he does exactly what he needs to do to win the fight. That's what I believe.
And the other thing with those fights is this too. In most of those fights where he's coasting in the back half, he typically scored a knockdown within the first 2-3 rounds of those fights. So he's already ahead on the card.
Majority of the time.
And the other thing too with his version, his version of coasting is this. He's still pretty active with his hands. He's not a guy that's just gonna, okay, now I'm up on the card and I'm just gonna tuck my hands in my pocket. He's just taking a little bit off of his shots. He's not throwing punches with the same intensity. But in a majority of those fights, he won by unanimous decision. If he was just gassing out like that, like the way, you know, many of us believe he has, how come in 32 fights nobody's taking advantage of it?
Yeah, I can't argue.
32 fights. I can't argue. You guys have had ample opportunity to step to him.
Had enough time, no doubt. Let me get your picks. Let me get your picks, Ant. Benavidez versus Andrade. Who you got?
Give me Andrade by decision.
Andrade by decision.
Give me Andrade by decision. Yeah.
Okay. / decision. Okay. Next, Jose Benavidez against Jamal.
Ooh, that's a tough one, man.
It is.
It really is a tough one.
Yeah.
Damn.
Because you got a guy that's very inactive against a guy that's been active. We got a guy that can box, which is Jose Benavidez. Can box. Took Bud 12 rounds to get him. You know? And his leg didn't look as bad as it was when he first fought Bud, opposed to when he fought 2 months ago. And when you talk about size, he spars with his brother all the time that is bigger than Boo Boo.
True. And he's only been stopped at one time too. So, you know, like just the notion, because I've heard some people saying that Jamal was just going to just knock him out. I'm like, he's only been stopped by once, and he's stopped by a guy that was on like a damn 8 knockout streak in Bud Crawford. You know what I mean? He was just knocking everybody out. So
exactly.
I don't think anybody just knocks him out.
Right. And you also now he did when he fought Danny though. Danny was a smaller guy, but to his he said the reason why he felt though that he had problems with Danny is because of weight. He said he walks around 180, 190. You know, so coming down to that 154, he thought was going to be easy, but was still hard. Where this fight is going to be at 163. You know, so just to give out some tidbits to you all, you know, so you can make a better educated decision. There you go. So what you got for me, Ant?
No, that makes a lot of sense. You know, you got less of a weight cut. You got a little bit more energy. I think the other thing is this too. And it's just a trend that I noticed with them guys that are over there in that Benavidez camp. It doesn't really seem as though they spend too much time working on their feet, man. So I also feel as though that's another reason why he had a little bit of trouble with Danny Garcia, because Danny Garcia, you go back and watch that fight, he used his legs a lot more than we've been accustomed to seeing Danny use his legs. You know, Danny's usually a guy that's going to just play on his feet. He's looking to throw that left hook. He was actually using his legs. And like you alluded to before, a couple of years ago, I remember he had that shot in his leg, Jose Benavidez. So I feel like that compromises his movement a little bit. I did see him trying new things in that last fight that he had, whereas there were a couple of moments where he could have been squared up because he put himself out of position, but he just switched stances. I'm curious to see if he keeps that trend going. So as opposed to, like, you know, being overly concerned with trying to maintain his space, if he just just switch his stances just momentarily, just so he doesn't compromise his balance. And with Jamal Charlo, I rewatched that fight with Montiel recently, and I was noticing that, you know, he's got good legs, but sometimes he throw, like with his punch selection, like when he throws his straight, he might throw them from the wrong distance. He might be a little bit too close. So he does have those lapses where he overcommits. And I feel like that could play into Benavidez's hands as a guy who has the slower feet, or like the worst feet, if you want to call it that. Like if he doesn't have to come look for you because you're stepping in, that could be problematic. So I don't even know how to really look at this fight. To be honest with you, I don't know what the hell we're gonna get from Jamal Charlo. Like
We
you
don't.
said, the inactivity.
So it's a box of Cracker
And then
Jacks with
also
them.
some of the things I saw in that last fight.
Yeah, it's a box of Cracker Jacks.
This is a toss-up, man. It really is.
Were you going with a draw?
I don't know if I'd call it a draw. I'll probably say Charlo by majority decision, and the reason I say that is because I feel like there may be some of that business of boxing coming into play. Where it's like if it's close enough to go to Jose Benavidez, I'm not sure if they give it to him.
Yeah, because there ain't no money. It ain't no money in that.
Exactly. One would think that a Plant fight is on the horizon. They already got the backstory. He smacked him in the face, and Plant did his media rounds. He talked about the situation, talked about how he wanted that fight next. And then also the fact that this fight is at 163, to me, that would suggest that
168.
Charlo is looking to move up to 168 afterwards. That would be the natural progression. So give me Charlo by a majority decision.
And you also can look at it as they're also saying that the Canelo fight is already deemed for him. You know, you got the storyline. Big brother comes to avenge little brother's fight. You did. So it's a lot of ways you can look at that. It's a lot of ways they can still make money with Jamal Charlo if he wins, opposed to Jose Benavidez. All right.
That's a fantastic point too. I wouldn't even think about Canelo, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
that's another one. They got their options open for him.
Yes.
Canelo, it's Plant, it's wherever you want to go with it.
It's a lot to go with that. Exactly. I mean, shoot, you can even say Benavidez and go in reverse. You beat my big brother. Now the little brother coming up. It's so many ways you can look at that, man. You know what I mean? But we got Matias versus Ergashaw.
Ooh, that's another one. Tough to say because both of them dudes can crack, and Matias isn't necessarily the most defensively responsible guy either. It's like, he's rugged, but he's been in quite a few wars already. So who knows like what that punch resistance is like at this point?
The battle of the bombs.
Turn around, and this could be the fight where that thing gets chipped in.
The battle of the bombs, man. That's what I'm deeming that one.
That's what it is, essentially. It really is a battle of the bombs.
There ain't gonna be no defense.
I know that. Hell no. Ain't gonna be no defense.
Nah, it's gonna be.
You guys might block a punch here and there, might catch a punch here and there, but it's gonna be a whole lot of not unless both of these guys are wary of each other's reputations, because their reputations do precede them. And they come into this fight like hell no, I got to be a little bit smarter, a little bit more cautious than I typically am. Do you think we can see something like that, or these guys are like, hell no, we just throwing caution to the wind, and whoever gets there first just gets there first?
Yeah, I go with the latter. Yeah, I don't think they care about punching.
That is a tough one.
Yeah, it is.
That is a tough one. Damn. Man. I know everybody picked Matias already, so I'm gonna just go ahead and just go with Ergashev.
Ergashev, okay.
Ergashev for the.
All right. You're not the only
just to be contrarian.
Being in boxing news picked Ergashev too.
No, he did.
Yeah, he did. All righty. Well, I tell you what, my brother, I appreciate it. Let's see if we got any more before we get on out of here. See if we got any burning desires. It's always a pleasure. When the next time the Casual Corner is coming back on?
I'm not sure. We might just start doing some old stuff too. So if you got any recommendations for any particular fighters,
okay.
My guy Tampa Tommy is saying we should look at Andy Cruz. And also, what's the name would be a good film study? James Toney and Iran Barkley. Just looking at the different skill sets. But for anybody who's got any burning desires, the number is 443-687-9806. Call the free smoke line. Talk to my guy quick before he forgets.
Yes, indeed.
My guy Jay Hardcore, always a pleasure speaking to you.
Pleasure of mine, young blood.
Let me get back in the chat and enjoy the show.
All righty. There it is, young Ant McQueen. Breakdown shorty, if you will. 443-687-9806. We're getting down to the burning desires now. Talk to me quick before I forget. Go ahead and put those receipts in right now. Yeah. Oh, hey, I got him, Gregory. I got him in my telephone, man. Yes, indeed. I got it in the telephone, man. Yes, indeed. We're gonna see who right. Yeah, Tim Layton. I like to see a Mike Tyson breakdown and to show his footwork like Mike Tyson before the championship fights. Yeah, I'll tell you, the Mike Tyson Customato days is the Mike Tyson of my best. Yeah. When Cuss was still alive, that Mike Tyson right there, that's the Mike Tyson I like for us to look at. Because let me tell you something. I truly believe if Customato was still alive, I don't think Mike would have lost a fight. Yeah, and that's just how I feel about it. And I ain't going back and forth with none of y'all about it. That's just exactly how I feel, man. If Customato was still around, Mike wouldn't have lost no fights, man. Man, he had a machine and he had total control of it. He had total control of Mike, man. If he had sent Mike in there against Godzilla, man, I would probably have to take Mike for sure. Yeah, exactly, man. Man, let me tell you, Cuss had him, man. Cuss had him, man. We don't know what Mike would have been if it wasn't, if Cuss didn't pass away, man. That's the Mike I fell in love with. Yeah. The Customato Mike, man. Yes, indeed. He had him firing on all cylinders, head movement, foot movement, combinations, man. Everything. And he had him on film study, man. Man, what I'm trying to tell you, man. Mike, talking about a student of the game? Oh, you look up student of the game, you might see a picture of Mike Tyson in the dictionary. Man, he takes you all the way back to when the Queensberry began. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, man. The boy was bad. The boy was bad, man. Yes, indeed. He used to run him down on you. Buster Douglas definitely wasn't. They said the night before that fight, man, they said Mike Tyson was in the bed with a couple of women before the Buster Douglas fight, man. And let me tell you something. I'm pretty much sure Don King had his money on Buster Douglas. Yeah, I bet you Don had his money on Buster Douglas, man. You better believe it. Yes, indeed, because in actuality, he had already dropped Buster Douglas, man. And that count was very suspiciously long. Very suspiciously long, you did? So yeah, man, let me tell you something. D for the win said, the parties, the drugs, the women's, all. Yeah, and he was whipping ass off of all of that. Yeah, man, Mike wasn't even training and coming into the ring, man. Yeah, and I heard he got knocked out before the Buster Douglas fight in camp. Yeah, I heard he got knocked out. Gregory Pratt said, I love Mike Tyson too, but y'all have to stop it. What is you talking about, Gregory? Who would have beat him? I think the only person that would have probably beat Mike Tyson, I would have to say would have been Lennox Lewis, man. Holyfield wouldn't have been able to beat Mike Tyson. Not the custom model Mike Tyson. Not the custom model Mike Tyson. Yeah. Lennox, if Lennox could keep him outside of that jab, Lennox would win that fight, man. Yes, indeed. Just because he was just so damn smart, man. Yeah, but if Mike got over the Lennox chin, though, it would be over. Because Lennox didn't have a good chin. He didn't have a good chin. All right. I got somebody calling in on this one. Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Hardcore. Who is this?
Jay.
That's me.
What it do?
What it shall be.
This ain't Mr. J. You J to me. No, I'm fooling with you. I'm messing around. This Gregory.
I know who it is. I already knew it was you. Soon as I seen the 443, I said he gonna call.
Yeah.
We talk about this Tyson stuff. Go ahead, talk to me. Talk to me.
Oh my God, man! Y'all make Mike Tyson larger than life. It's killing me.
Okay.
I love him.
Okay.
But y'all make him harder than life. I mean, larger than life. When they talk about the Holyfield fight, you know they were scheduled to fight. They were scheduled to fight before Tyson got locked up. I heard stories like everybody that ran from this dude came up from cruiserweight. Holyfield came up from cruiserweight for Tyson. They scheduled the fight. Tyson get locked up. How did Holyfield win? I mean, how did he run? He didn't run. He came up to fight him, and he was ready to fight him. Tyson got locked up. Am I right or am I wrong?
I ain't arguing with that. You're 100% right. I don't think I don't think Holyfield runs from nobody. But all I'm saying is the Mike Tyson that was governed by Cuss, that Mike Tyson, the 21-year-old Mike Tyson would have beat Holyfield.
That Tyson that you talking about, he done fought. We would call him. Now I don't want to use the word bums. We threw away with bums, but he was fighting me and you. Like he was fighting regular guys.
Right. You can call us bums.
He was fighting regular guys. When Tyson won his title in what, 80, 88, 88, 80, what you say, son? 86? Man, shut up, man. Yeah, but when he was fighting them guys, and Cuss was alive, man. He won all his titles. The Mike Tyson I know, I'm 37, so the Tyson I know was the dominant Tyson. He was fighting champions. That's the Tyson that everybody talk about and praise. I'm cool with that, but everybody that Tyson fought with a name, they beat him.
Yeah, but the Tyson that you know about, to be actual, was the Mike that was getting high and everything.
That's the one that was beating everybody. Cuss was already gone.
Yeah,
Tyson,
I know. That's
Tyson
what
didn't win his title until.
Yeah, but that's just
Cuss
because he was just a bad man. But what I'm trying to tell you is, if you go back and watch the tapes, man, of how Cuss had that guy, man, trust me, if Cuss had him when he was fighting some of those fights that he lost to, I'm talking about the Holyfields, I'm talking about the Lennox Lewis and stuff of that, he would have beat them guys, man. The guy that you know, man, he was just whipping people, man, based off of he was just a bad mother. Shut your mouth, man. And intimidation.
Yeah, he was bad. That's the guy that I saw, and I'm like, I love this dude.
Yeah, but that ain't the one though. That's what we trying to tell you. That ain't the one. That guy you know was doing coke and everything. Yeah. Yeah,
man. Give me
that wasn't man. That wasn't no 100% Mike. That wasn't
100% Mike was fighting us though, right?
Yeah. Hey, when you're coming up doing the ranks, man, that's just how it is, man. Everybody fight us up when we coming up, but he became champion of the world at 21 years old against Trevor Berbick, and then Trevor Berbick wasn't no bum.
No, he wasn't no bum, but he wasn't. Man, Tyson wasn't fighting them guys, and when he did fight,
Trevor Berbick wasn't. Trevor Berbick wasn't me and you.
I'm just saying he lost to regular guys. I mean, well, he lost to who he's supposed to lose to. That's who he lost to.
Yeah.
Guys he's supposed to lose to.
Yeah, exactly. He lost to Buster Douglas. He lost to Holyfield. He lost
world-class
to
fighters.
Lennox Lewis.
World-class fighters.
Yeah, but the guy that they were fighting wasn't Iron Mike, though, man. Man, so, the guy you seen, y'all thought that was him. That wasn't him.
That was him.
That wasn't him. That was a shell of him. That's how bad he was. That was a shell of him. The him.
Hey, do we count a Devin Haney or Deontay Wilder fights from when they was fighting they first 10 fights? Like we ain't counting those fights, and that's what Cuss had. That's what Cuss had.
Cuss developed him.
You're gonna look great. You're gonna look great against those fighters. But when
the reason why Mike lasted that long and beat all the guys that you seen, except the elite guys, is just a remnants of what was left from Cuss D'Amato. That's what I'm saying.
What? I'm going, AJ. I'm going to put the rest of my life on this one because I'm done with the. I'm so done with
just the
making these
Mike,
guys
man.
larger than life. And I love Tyson. I love Tyson.
How can you
One
not?
Of my favorites.
How can you not? But you were just in love with the Mike Tyson that was on drugs and doing whatever he was big and bad enough to do and
the one that was destroying everything.
Yeah, but can you imagine how the real one would have been without all that additives and preservatives? That's all I'm saying.
Jay, man, when I meet up with you, we're gonna have a long one.
We're gonna have a long conversation.
I can't do this on the cast, but we're gonna have a long one.
Well, I'll be down the gym this week. I'll be down there this week. I'm gonna give you another noogie.
No, this time I'm gonna give you one. This time I'm gonna give you one. Hey, salute to the podcast, man. J Hardcore Boxing, man. I love it. The Rise podcast as well. Just do, man. So many cash sports. We can keep going, but
we got a good
salute
community.
To the family. Salute to the family.
There it is, right there, the family.
Just boxing talk. Just boxing
talk. Yes, indeed, man. Appreciate you.
No doubt.
Oh no, you ain't get out like that. Hell no! Give me your
pick.
That
was my outro.
No, what's your pick?
That was my outro.
Benavidez Andrade. Talk to me.
Nope. It's all in the text. I done texted. I
didn't see it.
I need to get up. I gotta make what
you ducking, ain't you?
My wife just got off.
No.
I gotta make breakfast
real quick. Who you got?
Who that?
Benavidez Andrade. Benavidez Andrade.
I got Andrade.
Okay.
I got Andrade.
Okay. All right, Jamal or Benavidez?
I got Jamal.
Okay.
I got Jamal. Once he gets touched, I think all that mental stuff going to disappear. That's what scared me. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Last but not least, Matias versus Ergashaw.
Matias.
All right. Appreciate you,
I got
my
Matias.
guy.
All right, you writing it down, right?
I got it right here, my brother. I put it in my phone.
We writing it down.
I got it.
Holding on the receipt.
I got it. Matter of fact, I'll send a copy to you, my guy.
No doubt. I love the family, man. Later.
You take it easy, my guy.
All right.
Mike Grimes, you got a fish on the line, 3-pound bass. Woo-wee. That sounds like good eats to me. Stuff that rascal with some crab meat and shrimp, man. Yes, indeed. I need a picture, man. I don't. Yeah. I'm gonna need a picture, bro. I ain't going for that. Those fish stories, man. I ain't going for the fish stories, Mike Brown. I need to see the fish. I need to see the date. Yes, indeedy, man. Yeah. I need the fish with the newspaper underneath it, so I can know what day it is. Yeah. I'm gonna need that, man. He said, Jay, he never saw your low blows on the bag. Speaking of the bag, man, let me take care of some bills real quick. I got a 8-piece. I got an 8-piece I need to do with Miss Tanya. Yes, indeed, Yvonne Dross. 8-piece, and I also got a 2-piece for being in boxing news, which gives the equivalent of 10 pieces, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the Boobah Bang gear on real quick and get those on out the way, man. So we go into the new week. Zilch. You did? Yeah. Let me get that together. That's that 10 piece. About to drop that 10 pesos. Yes, indeed. Bring this up. You got to give the bag a hug first before you beat on it. You did? Yes, indeed. Let's get that going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and it's over. And it's over. Yes, indeed. Nice way to end. Nice way to end the day. Tell you what. Last call 443-687-9806. Free smoke line, burning desire. Free smoke, burning desire. If there's no burning desires, I'm going to shut it on down. Yeah, I'm going to shut it on down. Tim Lane said, Mike Tyson, my favorite. Story went from nothing as a kid, got adopted by Cuss, and in a few short years had it all. Money, game, heavyweight champion. That just doesn't happen every day. Amen in the boom shakalaka to that. D for the win say Cuss had Mike since a pup. He said Buster Douglas was elite. Hey, y'all leave Buster alone, man. Buster Douglas was heavyweight champion of the world, Craig. Yes, indeed. He said, Casport say, Cuss had Mike living. I'm his home. That's how much control he had over him. Uncle Dre, what it do, my guy? Made sure that you got at least came in at the last minute. Appreciate you. Always a pleasure. All right, well, listen here. We're about to shut it down. I see there's no burning desires, so that means that we cured all curiosity this evening or this afternoon. Or we ain't even got there yet. This morning. Other than that, I appreciate everybody. Another fabtabulous show. I thank all the callers today, man. Appreciate you. I thank all the chatters. I appreciate you. I thank all the voyeurs, you know what it is, and the audio crew too. Yes, indeedy, man. We put together another fabtabulous show. Bruce Gas, Boxer Jazz, and more say have been listening on the road. Great show. Thank you. hey, getting your stamp of approval means a lot, big homie. Appreciate you, Bruce Gas, Boxing, Jazz, and more. Yes, indeed. I thank everybody, man. Like I said, man, it take a village to run a podcast, man. So it ain't just me. It's all of us together, man. One gumbo soup. Other than that, it's your boy Jay Hardcore Boxing News. Make sure y'all slide over to the Ride Podcast at 12 o'clock to see Young Senior and the crew. Other than that, it's your boy Jay Hardcore Boxing News. And I'm out of here. Now, how you turn this damn thing off? And we out.